had some great high school football championship games last week. Let's start with the Westwood Cardinals and the Rumson Fairhaven Bulldogs at SHI Stadium. The two teams were competing for the NJSIAA Group 2 state championship. Westwood was holding their breath until the last 10 seconds of regulation. Down 14-7, quarterback Robbie Karsich connected with his wide receiver Tommy Bucinich in the end zone to tie the game and send it into overtime. The Bulldogs got the ball first in overtime. They were able to get into the end zone for a touchdown, but the extra point was blocked by Westwood's Aiden Dugan. The Cardinals had their turn and got the ball to the red zone. Karsich again found Bucinich for the touchdown, and kicker Sean Morrison was able to put it through the uprights for the extra point. Westwood took the championship game 21-20. They were undefeated at 13-0 on the year. SHI Stadium also saw the Toms River North Mariners take on the Passaic Tech Bulldogs. With the game tied at 7 in the final seconds of the first half, Yanni Papanikolas split the uprights on a 37-yard kick, giving Toms River North a 10-7 lead. The Mariners got some nice insurance in the third quarter with a rush TD. In the final quarter, Anthony Rodriguez intercepted the ball and ran it in to make it 23-7. The Mariners would take this one 23-13 as Toms River North took home its second straight state title. The next night, it was the Red Bank Catholic Casey's against the DePaul Catholic Spartans at MetLife Stadium for the NJSIAA Non-Public B State Championship. The two teams had already met in the last two championship games, and each team had beaten the other, so this was the tiebreaker of sorts. All the scoring came in the first half. Quarterback Derek Zammit got things started for the Spartans with a 4th-and-goal rush TD in the first quarter. Same quarter, Casey's QB Frankie Williams found Emmanuel Ross in the end zone to tie it up. Series tied at 1 game apiece, game tied at a touchdown apiece. Until the second quarter, Casey's at the 12-yard line. Williams finds Luke Wasef in the end zone for a touchdown. Red Bank up 14-7, and that would be your final. And the Bergen Catholic Crusaders and the Del Barton Green Wave were at MetLife Stadium for the non-public A final. The Crusaders got things started in the first quarter with a couple of rush TDs by Kaj Sanders and Dante Kane. But the game was tied going into the half thanks to 2 rush TDs by Green Wave running back Philip Folmar. Sanders scored again in the third quarter for the Crusaders, and a field goal by Gaetano Bartolomeo in the fourth gave the Crusaders a 24-14 victory. It's Bergen Catholic's third consecutive state championship title. Head over to ONNJ.com for the latest news and sports anytime.